What are you hiding for? School choice. On the surface, school choice is a great idea. You know what? I don't like the school that I'm district to. I would like to move my child to a better school. Amazing. But if everybody moves their kid to the better school, then the bad school doesn't exist, and the good school, which was once good, gets overpopulated. Or those who can afford to move their kid to a better school because they can take them to school outside of their district, they can do it. But those who probably need to put their kid in a better school because they need better teachers, better resources, they're stuck at the shitty school. And in some cases, in the school choice, the funding, your tax dollars that was once going to the school that your kid's supposed to go to, is not going to that school that they're actually going to. So what we're doing is we're robbing the poor and giving more to the rich. That's all we're doing is we're taking from the have-nots and giving it to the haves. We're just continuing the process that we are seeing in today's climate. That's all. And you can blame it on whatever you want it, but the fact of the matter is, if a parent doesn't like what a teacher is teaching in the classroom, then the parent doesn't want the student there. That's dumb. That's stupid. Learning is supposed to be difficult. Learning is supposed to be hard. Learning is supposed to be exposure to new information that makes you uncomfortable at times. Part of learning is being uncomfortable. If you think you're going to be comfortable at all times when you're learning, you haven't learned a damn thing in your life. Some of the hardest lessons are learned through pain, are learned through loss, are learned through suffering. Not, oh, let me just helicopter parent over. And all we're going to do is we're going to teach the lessons that we want our kids to learn. In Tennessee, they're talking about you can't have racial conversations that make white kids feel uncomfortable, feel like they are racist, feel like they're responsible for the actions of their forefathers. Well, shit. I'm not saying we got to make them feel responsible, but damn it, I'm living the reality of my forefathers. I'm a product of their environment. You ever think about how this shit makes me feel? When we're talking about slavery and there's one black person in the classroom and then everybody looks at me, or if you're reading a book or you're reading some piece of literature, right, and they got the N-word in it because that's how it was written, and you're reading it aloud, and then as soon as you get into that line, everybody's like, I don't know what to say, let me look at the nigga. And they just start staring at you, like, what, bro? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Nigger. Yeah, that's the word that's in the book. It's nigger. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's how they spoke back then. I mean, that's how you speak at home, but that's how they openly spoke back then, right? I don't think all white people use the N-word at home, by the way. Look. We falling, big baby. Just talking a little bit of shit. But